Hello, Aries, and welcome back to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you the messages for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aries. And this is going to be love, career, family, friends, whatever is going on in your life. We're going to look at your end and the other side as well. And what I'm picking up for you guys right now, the energy coming through, is this feeling of you want to bust free, you want to be adventurous, you are getting ready. Some of you may be going on a trip, but there's this really heavy passion. It's exciting, it's adventurous. You are possibly even captivated by somebody, because that would fall under that category as well. So let's take a look at you and them, and we're going to see what's going on with you. And for those of you where it's your situation, you want to find out more detail, guidance, and advice, we're going to switch over to the extended, which will be down below. So we have for you, my dears, we have forgiveness, and forgiveness is exactly that. But where we get confused on this forgiveness, especially those of us going, through any kind of a spiritual awakening, mostly forgiving someone else, a situation or experience. It's not about walking up to the person and saying, "Oh, I forgive you, come on back, let's do it again." No, we don't do that. We understand that everybody has their own life lessons, their own experience. We also see our own contribution to whatever took place. So when we're in a place of forgiveness, we're literally ready to cut it and not have to have any negative attachment to it. No more negative feelings, no more negative emotions, even if we hear their name, the experience, right? So if this is a family member, this is you actually healing over all of this, which is really good. The forgiveness brings in that new, ready to tackle life on in a big, big way. And that's what is going on. Now, we also had the card of gratitude come out for you. And gratitude is giving thanks for everything in your life. And for some of you, you may have needed to take a break. You know what I mean? So you may have been having some downtime, work. You may not have been able to get out of your house. You've been under under the roof, and now you're getting out. And I feel travel is attached to this energy as well. But let's take a look at your side a little bit, and then we'll, go back and forth. Now, these are the readings I was doing a while back ago, and you guys really liked them. So I'm going to bring them back because it really encompasses all areas of life, because it's the energy of these readings. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is working very hard at something. And when we're looking at forgiveness and gratitude, it's like working very hard to find the wisdom with the Hermit, looking at the situation to find the gratitude, to find the positive. There's always a positive and a negative, but when we're wounded, we hold on to that negative, right? And we're programmed like that as well. Society overall in general. And I don't mean every person, but I'm talking the general population. But this Hermit card is about having the wisdom and the knowledge to understand. Yeah, it takes work, but forgiveness means that it's going to free you up. So it's almost like understanding with that little bit of work comes a brand new life, a brand new love, a brand new opportunity, a brand new sense of you, like you. So let's look at the other side real quick and see what's going on. Now, some of you might have a little bit of gratitude because somebody's doing that with you, giving you forgiveness. But I don't feel that. I feel it's coming from the energy of Aries. So whichever side you feel is more appropriate. Now we have the Four of Pentacles on the opposing energy. And the Four of Pentacles is all about holding on too tight. So that's not open to allow things to come in. It's about blockages. But you in this other situation may have been almost opposing energies, whether that's family, romance, or career. And for some of you, this is you. You may have been opposing energies. Do I forgive them? Do I not? I don't know, right? But for those of you where this is a person, because there's a lot of love in this, this is like romance. This is like, let me out, let me get out there. I need to have a really good time. I need to be me again. I need to feel like the Queen of Wands. That's you, Aries, right? So they may have been very blocked, or you were, as far as adventuring life, trying new experiences in the world, and equally blocked from what has been taking place in the world. This is being recorded on June 29, 2020, where we've had a worldwide lockdown for pandemic. So this is I have to delete that. Oh, darn. This is getting ready to come out. They may have been stifled, like I said, and not been able to come out and play, right? Nobody could come out and play. But that's what this really feels like, this fun kind of energy. So you could have been free and they weren't, or vice versa, to come out. For some of you, this is somebody that I feel you work with, and you work at a distance from them. But there's this lovely kind of energy that is blending. Blending. It made me think of a song. The Ten of Cups. This is the happy home, happy family life. And you may be working really hard to get that. This experience, this opportunity is going to bring you this happy home, happy family life for some of you. But only you can determine whether this situation, this person is going to do that. And that's where the Hermit comes in. Taking a step back and analyzing if this really feels like it's the right direction. Okay, don't be the fool. Don't be the fool card where we're just going to take a leap. The fool in a negative vibration is taking a leap of faith without even looking. But that's very rare, because that represents Aries, and that's very rare that you would do that. That fiery energy and all, you still plan things out in the back of your mind. So you may already know where you're going to go. So the Five of Pentacles is moving toward what you want. This Ten of Cups. This is you moving away from all of this. That forgiveness is going to get you exactly what you want. And the Five of Swords comes after the Six of Swords. That's not five. This is six. Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords comes after that combative energy, right? Where we have that negative thought process. Again, do I or don't I? And it confines us in our own mental, emotional, and physical body. It will make us withdraw from people while we're overthinking, over processing this. And that Five of Swords energy can be combative energy, and this person may have been very combative with you if you already knew them. But for a lot of you, I feel this is somebody you may have worked with, and it still could have been combative. But I don't feel you were necessarily in a relationship. This Ten of Cups is what you want. You want happy. You want this beautiful life, and you're willing to put all the work and energy in it. Getting into the Six of Swords is perfect for you to move forward in this energy. Most definitely. So let's take a look at the other side, because this person is kind of blocked from stepping out into the world, from traveling, or just opening up to the possibility of differences, right? They may be very stubborn, very set in their ways. And that could be an organization as well, where they're very stringent. I'm hearing the word stringent. Somehow, some way that has something to do with you. We have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So there was a lot of betrayal with this person. And that could very well be why it was very difficult for you to forgive this situation. The Seven of Swords is that, the lies, the deceit, betrayal. And the Ten of Swords is it happening over and over again. So this individual may have been so blocked when it comes to just trying new things, being adventurous, that it hurt you over and over again. A repetitive cycle, not just necessarily with one, but in life in general, work and romance and family. For some of you, it may have been everything combined. But again, that forgiveness is going to propel you forward. Now, the Six of Swords is a better energy from the Five of Swords, but we do move into that little bit of leftover denial that we have to work through, and again, feeling restricted. So this is your opportunity right now over the next 1 to 2 weeks. For some of you, if you felt like getting out, you're probably going to do it because you kind of know that this is your time. Maybe this is your vacation time. This is the time when your body's saying, I need a break. And that's what mine does all the time. It's like my body tells me when I need a break, right? Or my brain just doesn't work anymore. It's like I get too drained. And that's exactly what that Five of energy makes us feel, really, really drained. And we want that new. We get tired of sitting in this ruminating negative. So this forgiveness and gratitude of understanding, even though they didn't open up to you, this promotion, this experience, this person, that sense of betrayal over and over again, there's part of that was you, and that's what you're coming to. That's what's going to clip this forgiveness and release it, and that's what's going to set you into this freedom. But we're going to pull some detail because this is a lot of deceptive energy, and we want to see if this is a person that you even want to consider, so that if they come in and blindside you, like walking around the corner and you're like, oh, hello, I didn't know you shop at this store, you know exactly how to handle it. So have an amazing week, and if you'd like to see the extended, you can click the link below. Much love.